What's up YouTube, KVG here, and in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys about the 5 worst setups in NHL history. Now, this is after 1990, because every setup before 1990 was pretty brutal, let's be honest, okay? And listen, I have nothing but respect for the NHL. It's the best league in the world. I don't just mean hockey league. It's literally the best league in the world. The goalies who play in it are the best goalies in the world. So this all comes with all due respect. And I'm gonna start with Dustin Tokarski. Dustin, sorry buddy. I'm a big fan of you. Nothing but respect for you. Great seeing you called up and getting a win in the National Hockey League this year. Loved every second of it. But your setup, like, what is going on? And this is not a knock against True. True, you guys are awesome. Like a lot of NHL goalies wear your gear for good reason. It's good quality gear. It has nothing to do with the brand True. His gear looks beat up. You look like a U18 AAA goalie who just had to finish the season while playing high school, practicing every freaking day. Like your gear's worn down. And then here's the ticker. Like every beer league goalie in my league has a nicer setup than Tokarski. Like newer, fresher looking. But like here's what bothers me the most. The stick. Look at his stick. Like, do you know how good you have to be to play in the American Hockey League as any, just in general? To play in the American Hockey League, you have to be so good at hockey. So can someone explain to me why poor Dustin is playing with a freaking broken stick? In real life, I'm a goalie coach, and when I see it, if I saw a stick like that, I'd be like, buddy, get a new twig, tape your stick, like have some respect for yourself. He's a National Hockey League goaltender. Like, what is going on? What is this? Sorry, Dustin. Like I said, you're a stud. Love seeing you get a win in the show, but give him a better setup. All right, we're gonna move on to the next modern one. Tim Thomas. Now, I could do a whole nother video on the top 10 most brutal masks in the NHL, and I think I'm going to. Let me know in the comments if you think I should do that, because like I can think of a million, and a lot of them had brutal masks, but like really nice setups, like Tommy Soderstrom, for example. Brutal mask, sick Pro 90 setup. I can't put them on this list. This is about the setup, not the mask, so you guys let me know. But anyways, Tim Thomas, at the end of his career, had a new mask every day. Some of them looked like they were made in a 5th grade art classroom. Some of them didn't even look like hockey helmets. They just looked like, I don't even know. There's another one. There's another one. I think every day, not every day he had a new mask. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Back to his awful setup. Now, when he was with Boston, I think he had some Nike Bauers and he had some legit setups. They were great. But then when he started exploring a bit and going to Dallas and Florida, it's not the mismatch that got me. It's the navy blue thigh rise that blends in with the pants. It looks like you're wearing size 24 plus ones. Like you look terrible. And I think Tim was trying to look bad. I really think he was trolling us. I do. I think the goalie community and just the hockey community chirped him for these questionable setups, and I think he's like, I'll show you questionable. Tim's a Stanley Cup champion. He's one of the best American goalies ever. Vermont standout, absolute stud, huge fan. And just this whole story of just perseverance, working hard, battling, and just taking a long time to make it to the NHL. Like a guy like me really admires that. So I got nothing but love for Tim Thomas. But what is this? That's not NHL. That's not the NHL. That's not even my league, bro. Like that's low level beer league. Not a good look. And I know you guys agree. Next one, we're gonna bring it back a little bit. I know this is gonna be an unpopular opinion, but Dominic Hasek. And look, he had some sick TPS setups. He had some really awesome Bauer reactor setups. I'm not talking about those, obviously. And his mask is horrendous. That's a whole nother video, like I said before. This setup, his rookie year, with all due respect, I know he had a great career, but like, I look at this guy and I'm like, I could score a 5 out of 5 on him. Like, look at him. Does that intimidate you at all? Does that look like a good goalie to you? Does that look like a Hall of Famer to you? It is, but like, oh man, just doesn't look the part. But you know what they say, don't judge a book by its cover. But you know what? That's literally exactly what we're doing. We're judging books by their cover here. And the next book is called Darren Poopa. Bruh. That's real name. I'm not making it up. And Darren, I'm kind of picking on you because you're not the only goalie to wear the Aeroflex pads. There's a few others, but I just went with you because you seem to wear them for the bulk, if not the majority, if not the entirety of your career. These Aeroflex pads are brutal. I mean, they literally look like these. This is a pillow of pillows. Like, you'd be better off putting this on your leg. You can't butterfly in those things. They're like foam blocks that are tiny, and then they weigh a metric ton on top of it. They look brutal. Every goalie who wore them, it's like quilted. You can't butterfly in them. It's literally like a one leg up, one leg down, or just dropping to your knees. Brutal. The Duro soft pads, whatever those things are with the whatever. Like, look at him. When you're coming in, you're scoring a goalie like this, does that intimidate you? And here's the funny thing, he was legit. He was so good. He made a lot of saves. Like I said, all the NHL goalies are good, but dude, just pretend to care. Like, that's just not gonna do it. It doesn't do it for you. All right, you guys. Hey, can you give me a drum roll? Nice. Okay, stop. All right, you guys. The worst setup in NHL history belongs to Arturs Urbe. Urbe is a Latvian goaltender. He was an NHL goalie coach, he may still be, who had an incredible career, 15-year career in the National Hockey League. This is the most mind-blowing thing about it. He wore the exact same setup all 50. That's actually not true. For like 12 of those 15 years, to the point where they kept like re-leathering it, re-strapping it, re-everything it, and then they just fell apart. And then Vaughn tried making some, they weren't up to snuff with him. And then Eagle made him some custom pads, which is basically just trying to emulate his old Coho Evolution or Revolution. Not sure if the R's on there or not, maybe it faded off. But the dude wore the same setup his whole career, and it wasn't even a high-end set. It was just like a set like a mid-grade set you would go get at freaking your local sports store. And I mean, look at him. He looks brutal. He looks awful. I look at that guy, I could literally score on him with my eyes closed. I could score 10 out of 10. I could shoot right hand, left hand, doesn't matter. Look at him. And here's the funny thing, you almost won a Stanley Cup with Carolina. Incredible career, incredible goalie. But here's what blows my mind, and Arturs, I would love to sit you down and be like, dude, if you wore modern gear and actually cared about equipment, your 15-year career would have been even more impressive. Maybe you would have won a cup. Like, you can't butterfly in that. You can't power push in that. Like, gear and performance for goalies coincides. Like, those two things tie together. We all know that now. And I literally wonder, like, do you regret not getting new gear? Like, I know that was like your shtick, your thing, but like, don't you think you might have been able to, I don't know, seal the ice better with those new pads that seal the ice and butterfly? Like, these little Coho Evolution blocks are like, they're not just hideous, but like, I don't get how they perform. Impressive career, but even more impressive that he was able to do it in these things. Like, can you imagine this guy walking in the rink and like, that's who you're playing against? You look at him, you're like, that's the goalie we're playing against? Except he had a 15-year career in the show. Like, I don't get it. Like I said, all these goalies played in the National Hockey League, which means they're some of the best goalies in the world, but it doesn't mean you have good stock. Terrible stock. All right, let me know who I missed in the comments. Let me know if I should do another video if I miss enough, guys. And also, top 10 worst masks in the NHL? Let me know in the comments if I should do that. All right, guys, like I said, nothing but love for the NHL. Love you. Love the NHL playoffs. There's nothing better, but a lot of people asked me to make this video, so I did it. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hey, if you're a goalie, look the part, all right? Just look good out there, okay? It matters.